only little ones, all of us do. When we want something from mama, we go and say, mama, 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 please, mama, mama. Mama will say, what do you want? Huh? What, mama, 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 right? He'll say, mama, you're so sweet, mama. I love you, mama. Mama, 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 mama. Mama will say, okay, now what do you want? Yeah? So it's going to be a story just like that. And you're going to listen. You know what? I wish you could do it with me but I can't see you. But you can do it yourself. Though I can't hear and I can't see you. Never mind. You just can try to do it with me. All right? One day, baby bear went to mama bear and said, Mama, Mama, Mama. And mama bear said, what is it, baby bear? What do you want? Why are you saying mama, mama, mama? Mama, mama. Come on, just tell me what you want. Mama. Oi. Mama. 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 Stop it and just ask what you want. Mama, mama, can I go for a walk, mama? Asked baby bear. And mama bear said, you want to go for a walk? Yes, mama. Please, mama. I love you, mama. And mama bear said, all right. But remember, don't go near the beehive, for the bees will sting you. I know you like honey, but don't go near the beehive. Got it? Yes, mama. I got it. I'll be very good, mama. And so saying, baby bear started walking just like this. And you can sing along with me. It's okay if I don't hear, but you can do it with me. Are you ready? Very nice. Take a little walk, bear. Come on, everybody. Do it with me, all right? Take a little walk, bear. Walk, bear. Walk, bear. Take a little walk, bear. Walk, bear. Walk. Very good. We'll try again. Take a little walk, bear. Good. Take a little walk, bear. Walk, bear, walk. Take a little walk, bear. Walk, bear, walk, bear. Take a little walk, bear. Walk, bear, walk. Oh. He saw a big hole. And he said, uh-oh, there's a big hole. What do I do? What do I do? How can I go across? Up. I got an idea. And he went, take a little jump, bear, jump, bear, jump, bear. That's right. You got to do it after me, okay? Repeat after me. Good. Take a little jump, bear, jump, bear, jump, bear. Two times. Okay? Take a little jump, bear, jump, bear, jump, bear. Take a little jump, bear, jump, bear, jump. Take a little walk, bear, walk, bear, walk, bear. Take a little walk, bear, walk. Oh, now baby bear saw a river. And he said, oh, there's a river. What do I do now? Let me think. I don't want to do. I'm going to swim. Take a little swim there, swim there, swim there. Take a little swim there, swim there, swim. Take a little swim there, swim there, swim there. Take a little swim there, swim there, swim. Take a little walk there, walk there, walk there. Take a little walk there, walk there, walk. Take a little walk there, walk there, walk there. Take a little walk there, walk there, walk. Now, little bear saw a tree. A tree. I know what to do. Take a little climb bear, climb bear, climb bear. Take a little climb bear, climb bear, climb. Take a little climb bear, climb bear, climb bear. Take a little climb bear, climb bear, climb. Did you get that line? That's right, climb bear. And on the tree was a big branch. And on the branch, he saw a big beehive. Now with honey dripping. The moment he saw the honey, Baby Bear went, I love honey. I love honey. But what Mama said, don't go near the... That's right, you got it right. Beehive. But little bit forgot. He said, I'm gonna lick that honey. And he went, take a little lick, bear, lick, bear, lick, bear. Take a little lick, bear, lick, bear, lick. Take a little lick, bear, lick, bear, lick, bear. Take a little lick, bear, lick, bear, lick. That was it. He had disturbed the bees in the beehive. They all flew out. The bees stung him all over, and he went, now he has to return very fast, right? Now we're going to go back the same way he came. Now you got to do it really, really fast with me. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Okay, we are ready now. We're going to go back. We're going to retrace the path now. Are you ready? Here we go. Take a little climb, bear, climb, bear, climb, bear. Take a little climb, bear, climb, bear, climb. Take a little run, bear, run, bear, run, bear. Take a little run, bear, run, bear, run. Take a little swim, bear, swim, bear, swim, bear. Take a little swim, bear, swim, bear, swim. Take a little swim, bear, swim, bear, swim, bear. Take a little swim, bear, swim, bear, swim. Take a little run, bear, run, bear, run, bear. Take a little run, bear, run, bear, run. Take a little jump, bear, jump, bear, jump, bear. Take a little jump, bear, jump, bear, jump. Take a little run, bear, run, bear, run, bear. Take a little run, bear, run, bear. He ran and ran and ran as fast as he could, and he reached home. And he said, wow, 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 wow. The bees stung me, they bit me all over, Mama. And what did Mama do? Yeah, I can hear you saying, Mama scolded the little bear. Right? Some of you are saying that. And some of you saying, no, 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 he put medicine. Yeah. And some of them would say, what did you do it, huh? Good, not your little bear. You think she scolded? This is what Mama Bear did. Take a little hug, bear, hug, bear, hug, bear. If you have your mamas nearby, you could hug them. If you have your children nearby, hug them. If you have a friend nearby, hug them. Take a little hug, bear, hug, bear, hug, bear. Take a little hug, bear, hug, bear, hug. Oh, Baby Bear felt so good in the arms of Mama. The hug was so good. He said, thank you, Mama. I'll be a good bear, Mama. I shall not do like this any more time, Mama. Thank you, Mama. I love you, Mama. And Mama said, that's all right. You learned it the hard way. That's okay. Mama's always there for you. And that's what mamas are there for. No matter what you do, you have Mama's arms to hug you, to cuddle you, to make you feel very, very happy. But then, we got to listen to Mama, right? When you listen to Mama, good things happen to us, right? And this is a story I heard from my good friend, Dr. Margaret Reed McDonald, who lives in Seattle, USA. Of course, her version is slightly different, but then she inspired me to tell this story. Yay! Come on, clap for yourself, John. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, now I'm going to teach you a Japanese song, which I learned from Kathy Spagnoli. Are we ready? Yeah.
Can we unmute and sing with you? Ma'am, can we unmute and sing with you?
I don't mind you singing, but I'm not sure if it's going to come at the same time. If it doesn't sync, I don't mind. You can unmute them, but it might become a cacophony if it's okay with you.
Yes, it might. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine with me. I don't mind. I'm going to be just singing.
Okay, we'll unmute every time we want to clap then. That would work.
No, that's okay. I can hear them. I can hear them even if I can't hear them. I can hear them. I can get their love that they're showing me. It's coming through the media. It's coming. I'm getting all love and I'm getting all the kisses. I'm getting all the huggies from them. So not to worry at all. All right, now okay, hands like this. In, out. Okay, in and out. Now, out, be careful. Don't out your friend who's sitting beside you. Gonga taka taka taka. Ow! Not like that. Not like that. Okay, it's an in and an out. All right, in and out. But then, in and out is English. What is this? Jeevanti said she'll teach in Japanese and she's teaching in English. Oh, right? I can hear you saying that. I know. I can hear that. I can hear you all telling that. She said she's teaching Japanese, but she's teaching only in English. Right? Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Okay. Now, in is naka. That's right. Naka, not noka. Naka. Naka. Just like nak. Naka. All right? Naka. That's it. Naka. And out is soto. Soto. Yeah. Yeah. Naka, soto.
Naka soto.
That's right. Naka, naka, soto. And now you have hoi. Hoi has got no meaning. Nonsense word. It's got no meaning, just for fun. All right, just for the rhythm. So the song goes like this. Naka, naka, hoi. Soto, soto, hoi. Can you try again? 1, 2, 3. Naka, naka, hoi. Soto, soto, hoi.
We can't hear you. You're
Yes,
on
ma'am,
mute.
you're mute.
Somebody's muted me. Naka, naka, hoi. Soto, soto, hoi. Naka, naka, soto, soto, naka, naka, hoi. All right? Let's do it fast. Naka, naka, hoi. Soto, soto, hoi. Naka, naka, soto, soto, naka, naka, hoi. Faster. Naka, naka, hoi. Soto, soto, hoi. Naka, naka, soto, soto, naka, naka, hoi. Naka, naka, hoi. Soto, soto, hoi. Naka, naka, soto, soto, naka, naka, hoi. I can see all the hands going, and all your mouth going, yeah? It's all going all over the place. Let's do it slowly now. Naka, naka, hoi. Soto, soto, hoi. Naka, naka, soto, soto, naka, naka, hoi. Yeah! Yay! That's a Japanese song. Now, I'm going to tell you a story that again, who told me? Kathy Spanioli told me. But then, there is a little doubt whether the story came from China or Japan, we don't know. There is still people are saying, in Japan they say, no, it is our story. In China they say, no, it is our story. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where it came from. But I'm going to tell you the story. All right? Now, the name of the story is Nungwama. Who's that Nungwama? Nungwama is a weird creature that lived long time ago. You know how he looked? He was tall, and he had hair all over his face. He had large teeth, like that. He had long fingers with nails. And his favorite food was little children. That's it. So children are very afraid of Nungwama. But in this story, you're going to see a little girl who was very, very brave. One day, Papa and Mama had to go far away. So they left the little girl at home and said,
For what?
Little
For
girl.
what?
For what? You want to know for what? They had to go far away to buy some vegetables, to buy some fruits, to buy some provisions from the next town because they lived on top of a hill. All right, you got your answer? Good, very good.
Yes.
I like people asking me questions, but here if you ask questions, then the flow of the story gets, oh, I forgot the story, becomes like that. All right. Now they said, okay, little girl, stay inside the house. Don't go out anywhere. You get it? You have your hot noodles in a pot. And you can eat that and remain inside. If you're naughty, Nungwama will come and take you. The little girl said, okay, I'll be a good girl. I won't open the door. I'll stay inside and be good. Okay, Papa. Okay, Mama. Bye. And Papa and Mama went down the hill. Toko, 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 toko. He said, I'm all by myself. I'm all by myself. I can do what I want. I'm all by myself. I'm all by myself. I can do what I want. She felt so happy. She opened the box and there was a pot of noodles. He said, I'm going to eat the noodles. Ooh, just as she was eating, boom, 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 boom. Who's that? Somebody's knocking at the door. Huh? Who's that? Hello? Who's that knocking? It's me. Open the door. I won't open the door. I know it's Nungwama. I don't want to open. If you don't open the door, I'm gonna break the door and come and say, okay, please don't break the door. I'll come. She was very scared. She took step by step and step by step. She went. Click, 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 click. And she opened her eyes slowly. She screamed. For right in front was Nungwama, so tall, so hairy, with red eyes and a teeth that was so long and wagging tongue. And Nungwama said, "Hey, little girl, I will come tonight, and I'm gonna crush your bones, and I'm gonna eat." Okay, you can do that. Leave me alone now. Let me eat my noodles. All right. So saying, he walked down the hill. Dum, 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 taradum, 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 dum, taradum, taradum. The little girl screamed so much. There was a man who was on his bicycle, ting-a-ling-a-ling, 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 who heard the noise, and he went up the hill, and he said, "Little girl, why are you crying, little girl? What's your problem?" Nungwama, 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 gonna crush my bones. Nungwama, Nungwama, to crush my bones. He's coming tonight. So is it? I got an idea, said the man, because he was a peddler. He was a seller of needles. He said, "I'll give you some needles, girl. You put them on your door. Nungwa will come and he will knock the door. The pins will poke in his hands and he will run away." Good idea, good idea. Thank you, uncle. Thank you so much. I love you, said the little girl, and took all the little pins that he gave and pinned up very carefully on the door and started singing, "Nungwama, Nungwama, can't catch me. Nungwama, Nungwama, can't catch me. Maybe not." She started crying again. Now a farmer was passing by and he was carrying a basket full of cow manure. Yeah, cow poop. And he said, "Hey girl, why are you crying?" I said, the guava's gonna crush me. The guava's gonna crush me. I got an idea. Now you have the pins. I'll give you cow manure. Smear it on the door. When he hits and then he smells, bleh, he's gonna vomit and run away. He hates smells. Good idea, good idea. Thank you so much. Now, can you give me some cow menu? Okay, thank you very much. She smeared it on the door. And then she said, Nungwama, Nungwama, can't catch me. Nungwama, Nungwama, can't catch me. Maybe, maybe not. She cried aloud again. Then there was a fishmonger, a fish seller who came and said, "Hello, little girl, why are you crying?" Nungwama, Nungwama is going to come and crush me. Oh, don't worry. I'll give you the electric fish, the stingray. You put it in a pot of water. When he touches the door, his hands will poke, his hands will smell. He will put his hand in the pot to wash, and the stingray will bite him, and he will run away. Good idea, good idea. And she got a big pot and gave it to the fishmonger, and he put the fish into it. Whoa, that is cool. Oh, he said, Nungwama cannot catch me. Maybe, maybe not. Again, she started crying. Now there's a lady who came and said, "Oh, little girl, why are you crying? From morning, we can hear you screaming on top of the mountain. What do you want?" Nungwama is going to come and crush me. He's going to come and crush me. Oh, wait. Don't worry. Once the fish bites him, he wants to put some ash, all right? I will give you some eggs. Put it in the hot oven where Mama makes her food, all right? Now, he goes there. What's going to happen is the eggs will be so hot, they will burst and make him blind, and he will run away. He will, "Oh, good idea, good idea. Give me some eggs, give me some eggs." And she took the eggs and she carefully put it inside the oven in the fire. And she covered it up. The mama cannot come and eat me now. Maybe, maybe not. What do I do? Now, an old lady came up and said, "Oh, little girl, you have been crying since morning. What is your problem?" And she told her problem. And she said, "Oh, don't worry. When he turns blind, he will go this way, that way, and we can put the grindstone on top of the bed. It will fall on his head and he'll go away." "Okay, got it." "Grandma, you are so cruel," she said. "It's okay. Nungwamas are not the good beasts. They are bad creatures," she said. So they lifted up the grindstone and they put it on top. Now they waited. Now she waited. Now Nungwama can't do anything to me. I'm so brave. I will sit here like this. She said, and she laughed and she waited. The clock struck 12. Tang, 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 tang. Dum, 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 dum. Little girl heard, "Oh, he's coming. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to stay brave. There's so many things. He cannot cross all that and come in. He cannot do anything." I'm going to listen. She sat so bravely there. And Nungwama came and said, "Hey, little girl, open the door." And the little girl from inside said, "I will not open the door. Do what you want and I don't care." And so saying, she sat there, tight in her bed. And Nungwama, with all his might, lifted his ugly, hairy hand and bang on the door. The needles pricked him. His hands were smelling of cow manure. He wanted to wash his hand. He looked this way, that way. There was a pot of water. He put his hand inside. Yes, you're right. The fish bit him hard. He ran to the stove. He ran to the oven to put his hand in the ash and smear it. And what should happen? The eggs that were hot went boom, 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 boom. I can't see, I can't see. He went tumbling, tumbling, and he hit against the bedstead. And the big stone came rolling, the millstone, and bang! Fell on his head. And he went, oh! He fell down. Now little girl came and said, you tried to eat little children? You cannot eat anymore. You're gone for good, she said, and rolled him down the mountain. And Nungwama went dudum, 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 splash! He landed on the river, never to come back again. And to this day, in that little village, they talk about this brave girl who was never afraid, and she fought very bravely. And this is a story that comes all the way, if we don't know if it's China or Japan. All right, that's the story. I love this story because imagine, oh, thank you very much. Oh, so that's a story that I love because I like these magical creatures. Thank you. But you know, my little friends out there, where do we get these stories from? From books, right? Right? So we need to read books. Because when you read books, what happens is, you just get transported into another world. You can get into Japan, you can get into China, you can get far, far, far away to the Hawaii Islands. You can go far, far, far away to the Philippines. You can go far, far, far away to New Zealand. You can go anywhere. You can come far, far, far from Delhi to Chennai. You can go anywhere on the magic carpet of stories. And there's so much to read. There's so much to learn from stories. You can travel. You learn about culture. You learn about people, the food they eat, right? Like for instance, in this story, we had about the noodles. And in the earlier story, how the bear loves honey. So there's little takeaway in every story. And that's what books are for. They're lovely. And you have a wonderful book club and they're giving you the best books. Make use of it. Don't waste your time. Always flip through it. You know, as a child, I would never want to read books, but I was a good listener. I would get my sisters and brothers, my mother, my father, my grandfather, my grandmother to tell me stories. But then God said, you're not reading? I will make you a storyteller. So I have to now read a lot of books. So all that I missed in young age, now I'm sitting and reading and reading and reading and reading. I wish I read more stories when I was young. But it takes you to a wonderful world. And you know something? Language is so important. And to develop language, the first thing is you listen. As you listen, you develop language. Then you try to speak. Then you read. Then you write. That's what the reading, the telling, the listening made me write stories as well. So I also write stories. I'm also an author. Right? Okay. Now are we ready for one more story?
Yes.
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 Now, this story is written by a very, very famous author. Oh my goodness, she's such a great author. She's wonderful and she's beautiful. She wears a purple dress. She wears glasses. She wears dangling earrings. Yes, that's right. You got it. It's me. That's it. Because nobody tells me that, so I got to tell it myself, right? That I'm a great author. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just making fun. Right. Now, how did I get this story? How did I get inspired? There are many versions of this story. I heard the story called, the noisy door, where the door keeps making noise. And I heard another one of the creaky chair that goes, kere, 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 kere. And I heard another story called the noisy house. So Tulika, the publishers, called me up and said, why did you do a story with noises? I said, but it has to be from our culture. I said, all right, noisy. So animals are noisy. Let's do something with animals. I took inspiration from these stories. Now my mother, of course, she's now with the gods up there. Now she used to chew pan. You know pan, right? Beetle leaves, those green leaves. You put the lime, no, chunam, and then you add the nuts, and then you roll it up, and you eat it. And when you speak like this, and it will be all flowing like this. You go,
Yes.
yeah. You like that? No? When you go for weddings, they give you mita pan, right?
I did before though.
Yeah. So my mother used to have that. So I said, all right. You know, in small villages in India, when old women don't have teeth, but they are very fond of chewing beetle nut. So what they do is they take a little mortar, it's a little thing, cup-like thing, and they have the pestle. It's like a stick, and they put the beetle leaf. They'll put the nut. They'll put the limestone. It's not lime. They're not the lemon. It's got the limestone. Put that chunam, and they'll go tuck, and then they'll eat it up. So I'm going to tell you a story about that. Okay, are you ready? All right, for the story? Yeah, very good. Now, in a small village lived an old lady and an old man. Now, the old lady was so old, she had no teeth. All her teeth were gone. She was just like this.
How many years old was she?
I think was maybe around 90 years old. She got no teeth, all her teeth fell down. She never took care of her teeth, so all her teeth fell down. You have good teeth, but she never had good teeth. But she loved to chew beetle leaves. So she said, I love beetle leaves, I'm going to eat beetle leaves. So every day, she took the mortar, she took the pestle, she put in the beetle leaves, the palm leaf, she put in the lime, and she put in the nut, beetle nut, and she would do this. Tuck, 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 tuck. You can do it with me, all right? Tuck, 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 tuck. Tarak, 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 tarak. Ah, labak. Achikumuchik, 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 achikumuchik. She would go on and on and on. Now her husband, the old man, he was tired of this old lady's noise. He said, this wife of mine, from morning to evening, from evening to morning, she goes tuck, 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 tarak, 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 alabak, ajigumuchig, 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 ajigumuchig. No, she keeps doing it all the time. Such a headache. Hey, Bhagwan. Every day he complained. But he said he has to find a way to stop her from doing it. What do I do now? And in that village was a teacher. His name was Teacher Vela. Now he was the wisest man in that village. So he said, okay, I'm going to ask Vela. I'm going to ask Teacher Vela to give me a solution, to find a way to stop this noise. And so he went out and he called out, Teacher Vela, Teacher Vela, Teacher Vela. And Teacher Vela came walking just like Shah Rukh Khan. He came, he said, yes, old man, what's your problem? And the old man said, my old lady, from morning to evening, evening to morning, she goes tuck, 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 tarak, 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 alabak, achigumuchig, 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 achigumuchig. Oh, such a headache, headache. Can you suggest something to stop her? Now, Teacher Vala was very clever. He said, all right. Old man, do you have a cow? Now, this old man was a rich farmer. He said, of course, yes, I have the best cow in the village. All right. Bring the cow and tie her inside the house. What nonsense are you telling, Teacher Vela? I thought you were very clever. You are asking me to tie the cow inside the house? What is wrong with you? And Teacher Vela said, well, old man, listen to me or leave it. Okay, I'll do as you tell me, because you are the only learned man in this village. So say, He dragged the cow into the house. Bow, whoa, 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 whoa. She brought her into the house and tied her up to the railings of the window. Now the cow looked around. She's never ever been inside a house. She was so frightened. And she went, moo, moo, moo. And the old lady went, tuck, 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 tarak, 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 alabaka, ajigu mujiga, ajigu mujiga, ajigu mujiga, ajigu mujiga. Now the old man said, yo, two noises now. One was bad enough, now two. The cow was going, bah, and the old lady was going, tuck, tuck, ay, 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 ay. He ran out of the house and he said, Teacher Vela, help me, please help me. Teacher Vela said, old man, what's your problem now? The cow is moving more, and my wife is going tuck, 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 too much noise. All right, let me think. Good idea. Do you have a horse? Yes, I have a horse, said the old man. Tie him inside the house. What's wrong with you? Huh? Horse inside the house? Are you mad, teacher? Do as I tell you, or leave it. Okay. I'll tie the horse inside the house. So he brought the horse into the house. And again tied it on the railings of the window. Now, the horse looked around. And he went. And
You're
the
good
cow
with the voice
went,
modulation.
thank you very much, baby. And then the cow went, moo, moo. And the old lady went, tuck, 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 tarak, 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 alabak, achku muchika, achku muchika, achku muchika, achku muchika. My ears are paining. The old man cried and ran out again and called out, Teacher Vela, help me. Teacher Vela said, what now, old man? What do you want now? The horse, the cow moo, and my wife, tuck. My ears are bleeding. Oh. Idea. Do you have a donkey? Yes, of course I have a donkey. Inside the house. Master Ji, teacher, foolish teacher. Already there is a cow, there is a horse.
Ma'am,
You want a
this is
donkey?
crazy.
Yes, it is crazy. And then, okay, now he brought the donkey here. Be careful, it might kick you. Slowly, and he tied it. Now the donkey looked.
Ma'am,
And the donkey went.
ma'am, it's so funny.
And the horse went. And the cow
Ma'am?
went. Moo, moo.
Ma'am?
And the old lady went. Tuck,
He's not
tuck, tuck,
listening
tuck,
to
tuck,
anybody.
tuck, 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 tuck.
थोड़ा
लवा
चेरी है
achik muchika.
वो है
That was it. He started crying.
दे दो
He cried and he went out and he said, Teacher Vela. Teacher Vela said, all right, now what? The donkey, the horse, the cow, and the old lady, my ears are bleeding. Now Teacher Vela laughed and he said, well, old man, send all the animals out. So one by one, first went the donkey, then went the horse, then went the cow, and then, you can't send the old lady out, right? After all, she is his wife. But when he came inside, the old lady was still tuck. But you know how he heard it? Just like this. Tuck, 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 tuck. Tarak, 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 tarak. Allapakku. Achikku muchikku, achikku muchikku, achikku muchikku, achikku. Achikku muchikku, achikku muchikku, achikku muchikku, achikku. Mwah! And the old man said, my wife's beat is the best beat. Her rhythm is the best one. And so saying, he leaned against his chair and was soon fast asleep. And the old lady continued, tuck, 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 tuck. That's the story of the old lady. Grandma's beat, which I wrote for Tulika publisher.
I loved it.
Thank you.
I loved it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so
Ma'am,
much.
it was very funny.
Thank you. I couldn't talk to anybody.
I love the story,
Okay, Jeeva ma'am.
Thank you.
No.
Jeeva
Thank
ma'am,
you very much.
tell us the name of this book. You have been watching.
Okay. Yeah, there is this story is found in two of Tulika's publishers books. One is called the Sound Stories, which has a collection of sound stories, and this story is also there. And in another compilation, which is called Stories I Like to Tell, and the stories there in this book also. Stories I Like to Tell. So, and both these are published by Tulika Publishers. So you can look up the net and you can order online and you can buy these stories. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank
Do you have
you,
any
Jeeva
questions,
ma'am.
little one?
Anyone
I
has
can-
any question?
And remember,
Ma'am,
don't stop reading. Read a lot of books. It will be very helpful.
ma'am,
Thank you. Sorry? I'd get you.
Okay, let's see who's raising their hand and we'll call out the name. Let me.
Yeah.
I think Rudra raised his hand. Yes, Rudra, do you have a question?
Good question. I love stories. So stories chose me. The story said, we want somebody to tell us. So Janaki, please you tell our story. And that's how I became a storyteller. Okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
Prisha, you want to ask?
to read stories.
Good.
Ma'am,
Yep.
Prisha, now your question.
Who's asking?
it was a funny story.
Prisha, do you have a
Thank
question?
you.
Okay, anyone else has a question? Adanya has a question. Yes, Adanya?
Will ma'am come every day?
Please come every
I,
day.
I wish I could.
Saksha, you want to raise your hand, sweetie? Saksha, do you want to ask a question? Anyone who's not feeling brave can also ask a question. Jeeva
Yeah.
ma'am, very nice. Yes, Viraj, your mic is muted. You can ask a question.
Where is Viraj? I have to look for Viraj now.
Ma'am, I'll put him up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, Viraj. Ask me. You have a question for me? Yep.
The monster story was the best, and the old lady one was the funniest.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I have a question.
Yes, please. Yep.
Which
Yeah.
are your favorite books?
I love all books. I love all stories. And nothing like called favorite. Everybody writes so beautifully.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
How did you get that funny voice that you used for the little bear?
I just keep trying voices. I have not learned mimicry, but I just like to try these character voices. It's called character voices, and I just imagine and I just fix up a voice for it. That's it.
That's
what I do.
really wonderful.
Thank
Thank you
you so
so much, Jeeva ma'am. Thank you,
Thank
Agni.
you. Thank you.
And I know that I'm going to be pressurized and
thank
to
you
call
so
you
much.
again. Very
Ma'am, I have a question.
okay.
Oh, so you were the one who kept talking to me all the time.
Who was
Right?
Ma'am, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Ma'am,
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Ma'am, you are my
Yes.
favorite author.
Oh, thank you very much. I have not written that many books. There are better authors. Anyway, thank you. Makes
thank
me
you,
feel good.
Jeeva.
Thank you so much.
Big bye. Say a big bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Bye.
love you,
Bye.
ma'am.
I love-
Bye,
ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. I love you all.